week, we are highlighting important financial topics to help you. Anchor Todd Quinones is here with our Good with Money segment. Hi, Todd.
And Marissa, how are you? You know, even in this economy where we have historic lows in unemployment, a lot of people, of course, right now are still living paycheck to paycheck. And to start the yarn way is a financial coach with Save Your Life Nevada joining me now. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks
Such
for
an
having me.
important topic because we know a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck, and for them, it's not a fad. This is their day-to-day life. It's very difficult.
Absolutely, it's very difficult, and that's what Save Your Life is doing. Save Your Life is a collaboration with the Nevada's Bankers Association, and what we want to do is really change the trajectory of living paycheck to paycheck. How we do that is through our online platform, www.saveyourlife.org/Nevada, where people are incentivized for changing their saving habits.
Yeah, it's easy to say, hard to do.
Yeah.
When you look at most people and their budgets, what are some of the big expenses that you see that you say, hey, first of all, you don't need this, or you could save money here somehow?
Well, the biggest expenses are going to be the luxuries, right?
Yeah.
We all want to live lavishly. We all have subscriptions,
right?
And those things are easy things to cut out of your budgets. Yeah, so you're talking about your Netflix, you're talking about the gym memberships, things that you can do yourself. Once you cut those out, you're able to redirect these finances into places where you can grow, sow, or pay down debt.
Why is it that you think we don't see that? Why is that hard for us as we live our day-to-day lives to not see some of those expenses that we could save money or just cut on?
Because life is meant to be lived, right? And we all want to have a good experience, but it's a way to do that and do it responsibly, and that's what we're trying to push at Save Your Life.
Right, so that's what you teach them, is to learn that reality and to adopt it. So now we're talking about maybe saving money, but even, how we talk about, saving money. What's the best way to do that? A lot of people thinking, I live paycheck to paycheck. There's no way on earth I could possibly save.
Well, we're going to take a look at your inflows and outflows. My word is internalization. I really want people to get to know where their money is going. Once you do that, you're in control, you're the quarterback, and you get to make the decisions that are best for you.
So how do people do that as far as what is step one that they do? Is it just tucking away money that they think they can't afford to tuck away? What is it?
Well, step one has nothing to do with money. Step one is going to be the mindset shift. Your life has to arrive at a destination before your finances do. And that's what we try to do at Save Your Life through our medium, through the content that we provide, and our financial coaches.
Yeah. And so how do people, are they receptive to this? I think by the time they come to you, I'm guessing they might be already maybe in some financial trouble, and you sort of help them get out of that. Is that right?
That's part of our job. I think it's a small step-by-step thing, right? So Rome wasn't built in a day. We want to make sure that we're able to save small money on a day-to-day basis, right? And then build on to the bigger things like investing, right, and saving for retirement. But first, we're going to have a coaching session, right? Pair them up with some of our financial coaches and give them all the tools and resources that they'll need.
Do you think everyone, regardless of what their income is, can still figure a way out to save money? Is it possible?
I think it's possible, but I think it takes a mindset shift. It takes accountability, and it takes people rooting you on along the way.
What are some of the biggest mistakes that you run into when you see people in their financials and what they're doing?
Not knowing where their money is going, right? As long as you know where it's going, you're able to redirect where it needs to be, right? And I think that if you do that, you know exactly what's going in, what's coming out, and what your priorities are, you're able to really control the circumstance.
And we see a lot of people who are living paycheck to paycheck when they get that big expense coming their way, the car repair, the refrigerator goes, that's when they can get into trouble, because then you start talking about credit card, and you start talking about being able to pay those down as well.
Right. Well, credit cards is no magic pill to do it, right? But I think the thing is to be rules-based about using your credit card. How am I going to use it? What are those circumstances? And what is my method for paying those off? At Save Your Life, we try to help our participants with that model as well.
All right, a lot to go through, but a very, very important topic. We know a lot of people here in the Valley and really across the United States are struggling with this issue. So Desarte Yanwe, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Marissa, back to you.
Todd, thank you. Our Good with Money segment is sponsored by our 13 Connects partners, Subaru of Las Vegas and America First Credit Union. And again, you can check out ktnv.com/goodwithmoney for many other financial topics that could help you. We'll be right back.